So when exactly is it then that Sikhism started? And then if you could even explain the lineage of the gurus. So who's first guru, who's last guru, why are they important? That's also, I think, a good elementary question to ask.
So in case anyone didn't hear it, Guru Nanak was born in 1469, and there was a total of 10 Sikh gurus. And the concept of the guru existed before Guru Nanak. There are devotional poetry that predates Sikhism that is included in our scriptures that refers to this concept of the guru, the light of the guru. And this is the teacher. Gu is darkness, Ru is light. The guru brings you from the darkness to the light. And at that time, the guru, previous to the birth of Guru Nanak, previous to any existence of Sikhs, various people had meditated, their longing for God brought them to the light of the Guru, and the Guru brought them to experience that infinite consciousness. And so at that time, the Guru decided to take human form to teach more clearly and directly and be more accessible to more people. And after Guru Nanak, there followed 9 more human vessels of the light of the Guru. And in fact, in the scriptures, they use a word referring to themselves as Mahila. And this is to reflect not the human form, but just that the human form is a vessel for the same light, the one light. And when they write their poetry, they don't sign off with their own name. They all sign off with the name Nanak, because it started with Guru Nanak, and it was the same light, the same wisdom, the same pure teacher throughout the whole 10 human bodies. So at the 10th Guru, during the time of the human Guru incarnations, if you wanted to meet the Guru, if you wanted to learn from the Guru, you had to find where's the Guru and go visit the Guru. And the 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, was ready to give the teachings far and wide, give everyone the experience of learning from the Guru, of sitting in the presence of the Guru. And he said, the Guru from now on is the Siddhi Guru Granth Sahib, which is our scriptures. So our scriptures contain poetry from 9 of the 10 Sikh Gurus, and also from numerous, 6. 6 or 9? 6. And also from numerous saints, Muslim saints, Hindu saints, people who were not Sikhs, but they had, in their meditation and longing for God, they had connected to the Guru. So it's, as Amaratma mentioned, it's already an interfaith scripture. And it says nothing about, when you look at us, you see us wearing certain clothing, wearing turbans, keeping beards. The scripture is a very universal teaching for anyone of any faith, just how to live truthfully and how to meditate on God. It does not lay out the path of the Khalsa. That's laid out separately outside of the Siddhi Guru Granth Sahib. And the Siddhi Guru Granth Sahib begins with Ik Onkar. So I just wanted to touch on this thought, that the concept of God is that God has no limits. God is infinite. If you have something and you say, this is God and this is not God, then by definition, God is not infinite. God is limited if something else is not God. But if we say that God is infinite, we have to accept that everything that exists is God.